What is up, yo? Yo, yo. What is up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, look? We just got out of traffic. We just literally got in the house. Was over, went and got some Korean food and some ink from my pen. Cheers. Anielo Gabriel Auleta. You are very good. Nah, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll take the compliment. I have a long way to go. It's 2 a.m. there. Holy crackers! It's 7:28 p.m. here. That's good. Always be 1%. Improve 1% every day. Just 1% every day. Even if you do 1% every week. If you improve 1% every week, that's a 52% improvement annually. If you do it every day, it's 365.25% improvement in a year. Texas. It's cloudy now, so it's a little bit cooler, not too hot. Ah, Thank you, brother. I am. Thank you, Aniello. Appreciate it. Shout out from Italy, man. Thank you so much. Italy in the house. Yo, Jason, what's up? Thank you. Welcome back, bro. I know these ain't nothing compared to yonder, but hey, we do what we can. Or we can do. Appreciate it, Jason. Yo. Ah. You remember telling me we think we have frequency, you think, and we could have different frequency. That's why some people can see ghosts. Um, we have receptors, right? And the known common ones are your five senses. That's why, without getting too crazy in the Bible, in any holy book, it says you have to die 5 times, which is the five senses. When you close all those five senses, you get to utilize the other one. And like for example, you can hear something in your mind like that you can't sing. Like for example, if you don't know how to play guitar, or think of a song that you know, that song is playing perfectly in your head, in tune and all that. You're perceiving it. And if you saw a video, you're perceiving it too. Notice that the color, the sound, and all that other stuff didn't come from the outside. In other words, these senses just feed frequencies, and then you interpret those frequencies based on the vibration that the ears can receive. That's why the shape of it is that way, the conical shapes of the eyes, and the fact that your brain, the eyes are particle decelerators because matter is light slowed down. So the only way you can see and perceive in matter is if your eyes slow it down to the frequency that it is. It's a lot of science. And I'm not, look, go out, do your research. This is actual physics. I'm not making this up in my head. But yes, if you're sensitive to certain parts, uh, even if you're from different parts of the world, there's certain things. It's just like being able to, like I came to America as an adult, so I wasn't raised in this system, so I can see certain things. Like, and I joke about it when I'm on stage, and I say like, there's people, like explaining America to Americans, especially freedoms, is like explaining water to fish, and that's what we're trying to do with the whole frequency thing. We're trying to explain water that we're in. So yes, maybe if you're sensitive enough, because technically speaking, like all this that I'm saying doesn't stop just now. It keeps going forever. Just like when they said when they transmitted all those information towards the stars, the TV shows, and all the Earth's whatever, it's still going forever. It depends on the sensitivity of the antenna. That that's why when like I mess with radios, I build radios for fun, because I'm crazy like that. And one of the things is you're just messing with antenna to pick up the weakest frequency possible. Like that's my goal at DX. And some people can see ghosts; they're just attuned to it. Maybe that's where they're because the sensors are just the sensors. You don't see with your eyes. Things come through your eyes. You see through the lens of your beliefs. But hi. I get like this is crazy to just think about it. I yeah, bro. It's because they can't swim. It's common sense. That's how they die. That's why, like, maybe whaling serves a purpose. Because if that motherfucker drowns to death in darkness, and like all his homies just all of a sudden hear him stop. But maybe there's something. Maybe there's their last death growl or death whistle they do, and maybe it just tells the other whales, "Hey, it's cool, man. I just left that body. I gotta go be a human for about 30 years. They're assholes though, so I might last maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna try and save us," and then comes back as a human. It says, "Save the whales. We don't need makeup, Japan. Stop eating blubber, Inuit people." Yeah, yeah, it's like where we're from. It's the same. Dugongs die the same way. They just drown. Most sea mammals, because that's literally, especially when they have no predators. Um, Actually, you know what? Crocodiles are the same, or alligators at least. And alligators, they just get too big and they go to the bottom and they can't come up, and they drown because they can't eat. Technically, they're like immortal. They can live forever. Yeah, dude. There's a croc. I don't know if it's still there, but there's this guy. He had a store next to our like family land, and in between the building, he had a fucking croc there, right? When we were kids, and when we were kids, it was already like 12 feet long, but it was in this little tub-looking thing. I don't know if it's still there, but when I went back a while back, like 10 years ago, it was still there, and I would remember that as a child going to elementary. Bro, I'm pushing 50 right now, and that thing was already huge. Unless they ate it, because I know there were some Chinese guys living back there. I had an alligator. Well, his name was Johnny Cash. He's a 86-pound pit bull. Might as well have been an alligator. That thing ate everything except the kids. It eat everything that tried to mess with the kids. I raised my voice to any little human. That thing would. Whew. Oh, so I recorded like the same thing. Like it's just me practicing and shit. But I called it chairs because of the day I was high and I went, what? The, they make the chair shapes. If you make chair shapes like a chair, it literally makes sense. And that's E, and that was just a scale. But the crazy part is that same pattern, if I just start from a different point, it's the same fucking thing, bro. It's so fucking crazy. And that's fucking this one, E blue scale, because E is the sixth or the relative minor for G, for or at least this pattern. So this goes with G. Watch this. I'm gonna play this. Now watch this. That's G. play the same thing. That was bananas when I kind of figured that out. I just saw that. But apparently, like every guitarist has known this. I guess it's like there's no like once you realize it, is you notice there's no wrong notes as long as you resolve everything. Like all those notes, you can play a four, like a little, like a 1 4 5 chord progression and integrate as long as you resolve them. It's crazy. I miss blues real feel like. Oh, bro, it's not going away. Just walk down, like just walk. Will Travis. He's got a new leash on life. Will Travis. If you don't, what's today? Mark today's calendar and remind yourself that I told you this kid, not a kid, but fucking guitarist from Austin, bro. Yeah, it's something else. Blues is oh, it's not. It's alive and well. But you know what? Real art kind of, for some crazy reason, it's like for every Michael Jordan, there's like 10 kids in the hood that just didn't get exposure that can play just as good. You know what I mean? It's for every. It's crazy how many artists, musicians out there are just really good. They just their goal is to literally play. It's not like, oh, I want to make this crazy famous. They just literally want to play. baby left me. You know it's gotta be a sin. My baby left me, now you know it's gotta be a sin. That bitch took off, and she took off with him. All right, brother. Go spend time, man. See, was the whole goal. That's why he was hustling so hard. So you better go and take advantage of it. I love y'all. I love every last one of you guys. Thank you, blood.